Hi everyone. Right, standing with your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Make sure that your toes are facing forward, shoulders are back, pulling in your core muscles. We're going to curl down slowly, so starting from your head, a nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale as you curl down all the way. Keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, reaching for your mat. Drop your head, hold it here. We're going to twist all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight, stretching it out. And all the way to the other side, twist and stretch. And then back to the center. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine, engaging your core muscles. Standing up tall, let's roll out the shoulders. Right, we're going to take a nice big step forward, the opposite foot all the way back. Make sure that your feet are straight, so toes are facing forward. Keeping your back leg straight. Push the heel of your foot down into your mat. Let's bend this front knee, leaning forward, stretching it out. That calf muscle should be stretching. It should be burning. Good, and then let's swap it around, nice and wide. Feet are straight. Push the heel of your foot down into your mat. Let's lean forward, stretching it out. Hold it there. Good, and let's lift. Right, you're going to be balancing on one leg, so grabbing hold of the opposite knee, hug it up towards your chest. And then pulling it over and across to the inside, twisting your shoulders to the outside. So stretching out your hip. You're going to grab hold of your ankle and lifting the whole leg up behind you. Balance nicely. Lift it a little bit higher, pull your foot towards you, stretch it out. Good, and let's bring it down. We're going to swap it around to the opposite leg. Grab hold of the knee, hug it in, and pull it across to the inside. Shoulders are twisting to the opposite direction. Stretch it out, lift it higher. And let's grab hold of the ankle and balancing nicely, lifting it up behind you. A little bit higher, pulling your foot in, stretching it out. Keep it there. Good, and let's bring it down. Right, we're going to loosen up the legs, so just kick them out a bit. And then we're going to place heels together and toes apart. So your feet are forming a V shape. Shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged. You're just going to lift up onto your toes and controlling it down. Exhale, inhale, and just keep going. Lift and down. Keeping the shoulders back, don't let go of your inner core, so balancing nicely. Calf muscles should start burning. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, you're going to bounce. So pulsing up and down, breathing freely. Good, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. Good. Right, you're going to be standing with your feet just slightly wider than the hips. And then just pull your toes out slightly, so they're pointing sort of diagonally to the sides. Bend the knees slightly, concentrating on the shoulders. So you're going to push the shoulders back, engage the core muscles, and we're going to go down. Make sure that your knees don't go past your toes. Down, 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 and then lifting up nice and tall again. Inhale and exhale. You can bring the arms out to the front if you need more control and more balance. Inhale, exhale. So almost as if you're going down to be seated onto a chair. So you're bringing your hips straight down towards the mat. Down and lift. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Good, let's do 10 more. 10. Inhale. 9. 8. 7. 6 more. Good, only 5 more. 5. 4. 3 more, down and lift. 2 more, down and lift. Last one, down. Hold it there and just keep it steady. Good, legs are burning. 3, 2 and 1. Lift, shake it out. So kick out the legs, loosen up the muscles. Let's roll out the shoulders. Nice big circles, nice deep breath. Change direction. Good. Right. We're going to be balancing on one leg. The opposite foot reaches back, just the toes are touching the mat. And then you're just going to lift this leg off of the mat and down. Lift and down. So your shoulders should be facing forward. So make sure you're not turning out with your leg. Lift and down. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. Try to keep the leg extending all the way from your hip and balancing nicely. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, we're going to pulse the leg at the top. Small pulses, nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, keep it lifted. And let's bring it down, shake it out. Let's do the other leg. So balancing nicely, stretch it back, just the toes are touching. Inhale, exhale, lift. Tap and lift. Keep going. Good, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Keep it lifted at the top, small pulses, nice deep breaths, balancing nicely. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, lift it higher, stretch it out. And let's bring it down, shake it out, kick out the legs. Good. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg again. And we're just going to lift the one foot off of the mat. Keeping the foot flexed, keeping the legs straight. So your upper body is leaning slightly to the opposite side. And we're just going to lift the leg out to the side. Pulse, 1, 2, 3, and controlling it back down. Don't let it touch the mat. Lift to the top. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And inhale down. And just keep going. Lift and down. Keeping the shoulders back, concentrating on your core muscles. If you need more balance, you can lean against something. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Controlling down. Deep breath. And exhale on the 3 pulses. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. You're going to stay at the top and keep pulsing at the top. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, keep it lifted. And let's bring it down. Shake it out. It should be burning. Both legs are burning. Good, let's do the other side. So balancing nicely, shoulders are back. Concentrate on your core. Lifting the foot just slightly. The leg stays extended from the hip. And lifting out directly to the side. Pulse. 2, 3. And controlling down. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Keep going. It should start burning. Keep going. Lift, lift, lift. And down. Let's do 4. Down. 3 more. Inhale. 2 more. Last one. Stay at the top. Keep pulsing at the top. Lift, lift, lift. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2. Keep going. And 1. Hold it there. Lift it higher. Keep it there. Good. And let's bring it down. Shake it out. Kick out both legs. Right, standing with your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Your feet are parallel, shoulders are back, core muscles engaged. Let's do heel lifts again. So up onto the toes and controlling down. Exhale, inhale, and just keep going. Try not to drop down. Deep in the core, pulling your navel towards your spine, keeping the shoulders back. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, we're going to pulse again, so bouncing up and down, lifting nice and high, and let your heels tap the mat. Tap, tap, tap. Calf muscles are burning. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out, kick out the legs. Right, we're going to be lying all the way down onto our mat, lying on your side. So you're lying on your side and your legs are going to be extending. You can either lie all the way flat onto your arm, or we can bend this arm in, resting your head in your hand. The elbow is slightly to the front of your body. And we're going to bring the legs also just slightly to the front of you, but keep them straight. Make sure that everything is stacked, so your hips, your knees and your ankles are stacked. Your core muscles are engaged. Let's lift the top leg and loosen the foot. So drop your foot from the ankle and let's do small circles to the front. Remember, you're only circling the leg. The rest of your body is glued to the mat, so use your core muscles. We're circling from the hip and just on the spot. So the foot should be going forward, through to the back and around. Make sure that your leg is circling just above the bottom leg. And breathing freely, nice deep breaths. Let's change direction. Keeping the rest of your body steady. So deepen the core. Right, we're going to do a figure 8. So we're going to go forward with the leg, over, and then crossing over just above the bottom leg, and then bring it back. You're forming a nice, long, thin figure 8. Round, cross over, and back. Good, through to the front, as far forward as you can bring the leg. Cross over as far back as you can bring the leg. A nice deep breath, breathing freely. It should be burning, keep going. Remember, your foot is still relaxed, so keep it dropped. That way you're working all these muscles in your hips, in your glutes. Let's do 3 more. 3 full figure 8. So 2 more and all the way back. Last one to the front and then all the way back. Good, bring it down and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to do the same thing. So this leg is lifting, dropping the foot, and we're just going to do the figure 8 but up towards the ceiling. So it's a standing up tall figure 8. Up and around, cross over and down. Up, forming that figure 8, concentrating on your core. So really trying to keep your torso and your hips steady. Just the leg is going. That foot is still relaxing. Let's do 3 more. And 2 more up to the top, working these muscles, supporting the hips. And the last one, all the way up. And then let's just bring it down and relax. Right, we're going to roll over onto our other side. Let's work the other leg. However you're feeling comfortable here, either flat on your arm or in your hand. Engage your core muscles, make sure everything is stacked. Let's shift the legs slightly forward. And then the top leg lifting, dropping your foot. And let's circle to the front, just small circles. Nice deep breath. Keep going, it should be burning. Both legs are burning. Right, let's circle to the opposite direction, just on the spot, don't go too fast. All the way from your hip, deepening the core, so keeping the rest of your body glued to the mat. Your hips are steady. 3, 2, 1. Let's do the figure 8. Forward, back, crossing over in the middle, all the way to the front, using the whole leg. Remember to keep your foot relaxed. Keep going. As far as you can with the leg, pulling it back and all the way forward. 3 more. 3 full figure 8s. Pull back. 2 more. All the way back. Last one, to the front. And then all the way back. And let's bring it down. Just relax. Good. Making sure core muscles are engaged. Again, just lifting the legs slightly and dropping the foot. Let's do the figure 8 up towards the ceiling. Nice and tall, not too wide. Nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Concentrating on your upper body, use your core muscles, try to keep it steady, lifting that leg nice and high. Keep going. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2 more, and last one, up to the top, and let's bring it down and just relax. Right, you're going to lift yourself up into a seated position, and we're going to be sitting up nice and tall. Core muscles are still engaged, shoulders are back, legs are flat, feet together, and we're going to stretch forward, starting from your head. A nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale through your spine, pushing your upper body all the way forward. Reach for your toes, drop your head, nice deep breath. You're going to flex both feet, stretching it out, holding it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine, straighten up. Right, we're going to bring one leg over the other, and then we're going to hug it in, pulling your knee all the way up towards your chest, and then you're going to bend your opposite knee up towards the ceiling and push this knee down towards the mat. It should be burning. Let's push the upper body forward as well, stretching it out. Good, and then keeping this foot where it is, you're just going to grab hold of that bottom ankle. If you're feeling flexible enough, you're going to tuck it under. So pull it under and let's push the legs down. And lean over the legs, folding your body over the legs. Drop your head, stretching it out. Keep breathing. Good, and let's lift. Right, let's swap it around. So the top leg is going to go flat. This one over, hug it in. Bending the opposite knee up, so sliding that foot in. This knee pushing down. Let's lean forward. Stretch it out. Good, and then grabbing hold of that bottom foot, tuck it under and push these legs down. The upper body folding over. Drop your head. Stretch it out. Good, and let's lift. Right, we're going to stretch the legs out to the side. So you're going to spread them apart, nice and wide. Inner thighs are pulling. Try to flatten them onto the mat. Flex both feet. And then let's walk the hands out to the front. All the way. A little bit further. Good. Keeping your feet flexed. We're going to push the elbows down into your mat. Dropping your head. Stretch it out. Hold it here. Good. And then let's walk it back. Stacking your spine. Straighten up. Legs to the front again. Feet together. One more stretch out to the front. Inhale. And exhale all the way. reaching as far as you can, dropping your head, flexing both feet. Try to pull your toes towards you. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Curling up. Stack your spine. Let's roll out the shoulders. Good. Spread your legs slightly and let's roll out the ankles. Nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.